Hi, this is Belinda Calibriali, and this is Talking High Performance with Belle. So I'm making this podcast for people who want to live their best life, people who know that there's more in them, but they just don't know how to get it. So there's a gap, something's missing, I'm making it for them.
Hey everyone, it's Belle here, and today I want to talk to you about starting before you're ready. And we're going to deep dive into the power of taking action even when you don't feel completely prepared. Have you ever felt paralyzed by the thought of not being ready to take the next step, waiting for the perfect moment that never seems to come? But you know what happens? This often leads us to missed opportunities. The truth is, there's no perfect time to start. You must begin where you are and with what you have. Otherwise, you'll never get to where you want to be. So how do you begin to do this, and how do you implement it in your own life? Today, I want to share with you 5 strategies to help you do that. The first one is to make a choice, because if you don't, then you aren't living intentionally. You need to make a definitive choice. When you make a clear decision, you're intentionally steering your life in the direction you desire. Think of it as setting your own GPS. Without a destination, you won't get far, or you won't get to where you want to go. So if you have a dream, a goal, make the choice to commit to it. Start by taking one step, even if you don't know what the best step is yet. Commit to making a choice, and just by making a deliberate choice, you're committing yourself to a path with purpose and focus. And this is the cornerstone of success, transforming uncertainties into structured actions. That's the first point. The second point is to embrace imperfections, even before you begin. Understand that they will occur, and it's okay. It's okay to be imperfect and to be that way throughout the journey at certain times. The key to beginning is to adjust, and progress is made through action, not endless planning. It's made through movement, not just staying still. So don't let the fear of making mistakes stop you from taking the first step. For example, when I transitioned into this business, I wasn't completely ready. In fact, if I look back, I probably wasn't ready at all. I had doubts and uncertainties, but I took the leap anyway, and I continue to lean in, even when I make mistakes. And I learn and I tweak my approach. And it's this willingness to start imperfectly and even continue on that way that allows me to move forward and grow. So embrace those imperfections. The third one is make a commitment to showing up. Committing to showing up means dedicating yourself to consistent effort, regardless of the obstacles and how you feel. It's easy to be motivated and inspired at the start, but true success comes from sustaining that drive over the long haul, whether it's practicing a sport, focusing on self-improvement, staying away from the bad relationship, or building your client base. Whatever it may be for you, a commitment ensures that you're moving forward in both your personal and your professional life. This dedication to showing up, even on the tough days, is what separates a high performer from the rest. Step 4 is to take just one step. Taking the first step is often the hardest and the most daunting. So all you need to do when you're about to start something is just take one step, one baby, eensy-weensy step, and then continue to lean into the next best step time and time again. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by the big picture, focus on the next best immediate step. This could be attending a webinar, calling someone, reaching out to a client, or creating your first piece of content. Signing up for a course, whatever it is to you, it's these small steps that build those building blocks of momentum and confidence over time. And the more you step into them, the less likely you are to be paralyzed by fear. So just focus on the next step. And number 5 is keep believing and following even when it gets hard. Belief and resilience are fundamental pillars in helping you to move forward. The path to success is rarely smooth, and challenges always occur. So by having that vision and pushing forward, even when it gets tough, is critical. And it's these moments that bring us the opportunities to help us lean into the best version of us and the best future. So by staying true to your mission and persevering through the hardships, you build the character and resilience needed to thrive, both personally and professionally. And remember, it's the persistence and belief in your purpose that will eventually lead you to success. I hope this episode's been useful. If there is something that you want to talk about from today, feel free to drop me a line. But when you're struggling, I encourage you to lean into one of the 5 strategies I've shared with you today. Make a choice, because if you don't, you're not living intentionally. Embrace imperfections. Progress is made through trial and error, not only planning. 3, make the commitment to show up. Dedicate yourself to that regardless of the obstacles. 4, just take one step. The first step is the hardest, so just commit to one action. And 5, keep believing even when it's hard. The path is rarely smooth, so keep believing and moving forward. I hope this has helped. Until next time, live a successful, purposeful, and fully charged life every day. Your coach, Belle.